Hey guys, welcome. This is Shisko for the Fairy Tale chapter review of 353. This chapter was very interesting. I loved it. We got a new Slayer. We got to see Atlas talk. We get to see the Dark Guild Tartarus and the little lizard dude. I don't know who the hell he is. And we got, it felt pretty long, even though it was probably 16 to 18 chapters or pages long. It was really good. I liked this chapter. Okay, so let's start off with the whole greet meet thing with Atlas and Natsu and everything. His spirit was kind of brought back because of Wendy, which is, I guess that's a good thing. Let's scoot this back a little bit so I can get on camera. Not just kidding. So anyways, Wendy used her Milky Way magic so we could see him, etc. And from that, we were able to get some information about what happened. So this guy who seems to be named Silver, who has on his chest plate right here, I can't see, I don't know why my camera's so screwed up. Anyways, on his chest plate says absolute zero. So what does this mean? Does he mean he can actually do absolute zero? I mean, he froze the entire Sun Village. He froze Atlas, his flames. He just froze the shit out of it. But it's not so bad that they can't walk on it. So I'm very curious what this is. So we learned how that demon was beat because Gray used his magic to move the the Devil Slayer magic, ice, which is interesting. We actually get to see an ice slayer, so that's pretty cool. I like that. It's like it's like the whole Natsu thing, seeing the other God Slayer, seeing Zancro, but now we get to see a Silver. The Devil Slayer who consumes demons. But, he comes off a really, don't worry, I won't bite. I only eat demons' souls. It's like, kind of comes off like a nice guy. So, I don't know. But he's in Tartarus, so that's obviously a bad thing. But we get to see Tartarus, one of the characters. He's somewhere looks like he's in the Arctic Circle. I have no idea. He's probably in Iceland. I don't know. But if he's in Iceland, which is one of the countries... Or Iceberg, my bad. If he's in Iceberg, which is one of the countries of Fairy Tale, I think it's like 2 over from Fiore. That's a long ass walk. But who knows? The tree guy just shot him all the way over, so I wouldn't doubt it, which would be good because we get to see a new land. I hope it's Iceberg because, or maybe 7 or whatever. Just something besides Fiore because we need to kind of expand out. We know there's more guilds other than mages. We got the thieves guilds and all that. We got new slayers. We got demons just pouring. It's like an expanding universe, and Hero is just expanding. He's adding this, and it's expanding just so much more, and you get so much possibility, which is a really good thing. Which Fairy Tale has great potential. The only thing he needs to stop doing is the friendship power, whatever thing. Other than that, it's a pretty good chapter, and then from there, he explodes and melts everything. The giants are like, humans, what a rare sight. I didn't expect to see this in my village. And he's all looking down at Minerva, who, of course, runs off with her tail behind her legs. She's becoming almost like Kari in Naruto. I cannot handle her. If she's going to be the bad guy, she needs to just fight. Get it over with. But she's not. And it kind of makes me mad, so hopefully she'll, giants will smack her and she'll go flying back to Urza and then we go to beat her, but yeah, it won't happen. We'll see her later on, which I guess is good, getting teamed up and beaten so easily. It's also not so fun either. So I guess it's not that huge of a deal. The giants are there, they seem nice, they think humans are a rare sight. It's they could probably take 2 steps and they'll end up in Magnolia or wherever. So I don't know why it's such a rare sight. But hey, they took care of Flare, so they can't be all human-eating lovers like in, Attack on Titan. They see a human, they want to eat him. Thank God. So there's a good thing. They're potential allies, but they're probably weak as hell if they just got their ass frozen like that. Which I assume is some kind of absolute or near absolute zero that just froze the shit out of them. Which they didn't kill them, so it must be like a time freeze. You freeze them, 5,000 years later you can come back or whatever. So that's a good thing. That's pretty interesting. I really like this Ice Devil Slayer. It's an interesting concept. I want to learn more about this. I'm really interested in it. But It kind of sucks that, you know, Atlas had to go, but, you know, that's that. But he did his last job, basically, unless he's still there, which I highly doubt. But he's, you know, he did what he could to save the village. Village unfroze, you know, warmth. Makes me wish I was there because it's cold as hell here. So, hopefully that Devil Slayer is not over by my house. But anyways, yeah. Hopefully, you know, next chapter, I hope to see more of this, I don't want to say succubus. I don't know why I got succubus. No, that was Minerva. Minerva, I want to see more of this Tartarus guild. You know, I want to see a lot more of this Devil Slayer, maybe a fight. I'm curious what their power's like, what's so different. If they're stronger than a God Slayer, what? You know, what? Maybe they have some kind of ability, you know. Dragon Slayers, you know, usually have those aspects, like in Dragon Force, they had like those scales, you know, increased strength, all that. God Slayers, I'm pretty sure they have a God Force, but we haven't seen it yet, so there's going to be a Devil Force too, I'm sure. So hopefully we get to see more information on that next chapter, since it ended with him. So I can only assume it will show some, otherwise it's going to piss me off so much. Anyways, that's my review for this day, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I give this, you know, thumbs up for seeing that Devil Slayer. I keep saying Demon Slayer, but Devil Slayer. So, you know, that's pretty interesting. I like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this chapter. I enjoyed it. If you haven't and you didn't, please reread it. It's really good. I liked it. You know, we got to see something new. We're getting to see an expanding universe in the fairy tale verse. Hopefully you enjoy this and you subscribe to my channel. Comment below. Tell me what you guys think. You know, do you think this is pretty cool? You know, just give me heads up what you guys think. You know, as always, have a good day.